Did you overdo it on the comfort foods this winter? Health expert Bryce Wylde is here with tips on how to refresh your healthy eating habits just in time for spring. Good to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Thanks
and although we're expecting some winter weather, of course, it's never too early to start spring cleaning our diets.
No, why is it important that we do that?
Well, I think we get off track, a lot of us, during the winter months. And I think we tend to eat the comfort foods, as you were just saying, and canned foods and preserved foods. And, you know, so I think a lot of this might be for some health fanatics, going back to basics, but so many of us Canadians are just not getting the basics straight. And that's starting with eating a rainbow of fruits and vegetables every single day. You've heard me talk about this all the time, but I'll tell you how simple this is. You're looking at every color of the rainbow here, getting more into fresh fruits and vegetables. 30% fruits, 70% veggies is what we want to aim for, because as Canadians, we do not get enough fiber. And I'll tell you more about that momentarily. But look, getting back to, you know, cutting up some carrots and celery to give us that crunch. So we're craving a lot of things, especially during the winter months. But the crunch is so huge to our palate. So keeping them in water in the fridge and going to those before the potato chips, for example. We're failing for antioxidants. So these are filled with antioxidants. I want to introduce folks to some different types of beans here, for example. These are beluga black lentils. And these are red lentils. You've probably seen these before. And this is black quinoa. Now, the reason I emphasize dark when it comes to grains and beans, and of course the whole rainbow of fruits and vegetables, is for the antioxidants, the polyphenols. They're so good for our hearts, our brain, our nervous system, our immune system. And then when you're doing this, you're getting the fiber, or at least some of the fiber that you need. All right? Now, what we're missing in this group of fruits and vegetables and beans is soluble fiber. It's so hard to attain the necessary amount of soluble fiber. We've learned that our gut represents 80% of our immune system. That's where that all resides. And that's where it starts to fail off, especially in the winter months when we don't get a lot of fruits and vegetables. Okay? What we need to do is supplement our diet with soluble fiber.
How do we do that?
So there's an incredible product here. It's actually developed by a local, Lorna Vanderhaeg. It's called Soluble Fiber. All right? And this is Regular Girl. This is an incredible product, which out of convenience I love more than anything. It's made with a guar bean, partially hydrolyzed. It's invisible, tasteless, odorless. It just mixes into your water. Go ahead and sample that if you don't mind.
I'm going to become a regular girl.
Well, and by the way, that's the good thing about Regular Girl. You don't have to be a girl to take it. I take this myself as well. So it's soluble fiber with probiotics. So the soluble fiber, and this is what's key. I want to drive this home. Found in some fruits and vegetables, you can supplement with it. It feeds the good bacteria. So the good bacteria that need to thrive. So we're told we have to supplement, you know, with so many probiotics, and that could be true for some people who've just taken antibiotics. But what we're missing is the soluble fiber that acts as fertilizer to the soil. So, and to get regularity without the gas and bloating, I want folks to ditch the psyllium fibers and, you know, those those sloppy, gloopy messes. They're just too much for our systems. They cause gas and the very same symptoms we're trying to avoid. They typically cause. So this will flatten your belly, et cetera, et cetera. Now, the other thing about these fruits and vegetables and certain products that are on the market is we want to aim to reduce our inflammation. So spring cleaning our diet is all about getting rid of those